Good evening, basketball fans. Welcome to the second half of tonight's matchup between the Cardinals from East Central and your Shawnee Wolves. At this time, let's meet the starting five for the visiting team, the East Central Cardinals. Starting lineup brought to you by SSM of Shawnee. The 5'10 junior, number 1, Ricky Bruner III. A 6' sophomore, number 2, Nash III. A 6'2 senior, number 5, David Thomas. A 6'6 sophomore, number 12, DeAndre Rhodes. And a 6'4 senior, number 15, Donovan Jackson. And now, Wolves fan, on your feet and make some noise as we meet tonight's starting five to you. Price Shelter Insurance. A 5'10 guard, senior number 0, Dayton Patton. A 6'3 senior, forward number 11, Carter Whipke. A 5'10 guard, sophomore number 15, Ramel Slaughter. A 6'3 guard, sophomore number 22, Eden Litherland. And a 6'4 forward, junior number 33, Aiden Sikiros. Your head coach for the Wolves, Eric Litherland, assisted by Tristan Jorgensen and Mandrel Grant.
They're quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You want to be better, bring your best.
I feel the master. I feel them. Y'all ready? They ready? Well, come on. We ready? Y'all ready? They ready? We ready? We ready? Come on. We back the game, y'all.
Ramel Slaughter.
Yeah, can you hear me? No. Oh! Welcome to the pack as the boys up 2-0 after a 10-foot jumper by Ramel Slaughter, as we welcome you to this big District 5A3 matchup between the East Central Cardinals and our Shawnee Wolves. Quick bucket to Trey Bruner as we're 2 minutes in and 2 buckets scored, 1 by each squad. Litherland having a hard time up top. Good block there by Eden after Greg Nash had taken it from him. Eden all the way, it's going to be a foul as he drives over the set Cardinal. Young play by a young player, just a sophomore, Eden Litherland, but as we saw last Friday night, we need Eden scoring as the Wolves bust a 4-game losing streak last Tuesday by demolishing Guthrie by about 30. And the last time played back on January 18th, the Cardinals won it by 8, 68-60. The Wolves going to have to improve on that as Bruner hits his second bucket, and the East Central Cardinals go up by 2. The Cardinals sit at number 3 in the district as they come in winning 7 of their last 8. Their only loss to the Booker T. Washington Hornets. They lost to the Hornets by 15. And we know what happened to the Wolves last week by the Hornets. It was not that close. So the Wolves, their work cut out for them as another jumper hit, this one by Donovan Jackson. As the Wolves, they don't really want to be sitting in that 4 spot as for the playoffs, 4th in the district, you're going to be playing some powerhouses very early. You're going to be playing at their place. Slaughter just off. Big man Deandro Rhodes gets his first 2. Patton thinking about it. Back to Litherland. And he shoots another. Eden Litherland with the bomb. And the Wolves go up 9-8. Another good rebound underneath. Good defense, usually starting good offense. Checking in. Let's see. DeMario Adams, one of the big guys who just checked in. Didn't catch the other number. Got to figure it out. Ramel with a good rebound. I believe the other one is David Douglas checking in. Litherland for 2. And that's Douglas who just checked in. He hits the 3 and he ties it up. They get it back to Siqueiros, out to Ramel, out and in. From downtown, Trey Bruner hits another one, and it's fast-paced, fun to watch, under 2 to go. You're watching Wolves basketball on ShawneeCTV.
The bees and their keeper can communicate. The beekeeper can hear when they're in distress and helps in turn. This partnership of mutual encouragement is a reflection of the harmony and balance we strive for at St. Gregory's Abbey.
We are back as Sikiros, the big man, bringing it up. Lost control of it underneath. Quick hands on that defensive pressure. And from way downtown, that's nice to see Adams, a big man, that smooth from the outside. Zyron Campbell. Wolves lose it out of bounds. Bruner for 3. In and out, Adams with the putback. Skiros out to Slaughter, back up to Patton. Underneath to Campbell. Great pass by Sikiros. Zyron Campbell gets on the board. See if that can get the junior started offensively here. Adams puts it down from the baseline. That's his 4th. Sikiros. Avita for 3. Adams with the board. Bring it down. That's Bruner as Nash feeds him on the way in, and we've got another timeout with 30 seconds to go in the quarter.
Air Force One Heat and Air Conditioning offers competitive pricing, licensed technicians, and over 25 years of experience. Air Force One is a hometown company. Contact Tim or Terry Muirhead with Air Force One.
On Benedict Street, Hardesty's Market and Deli is your go-to for all your local meat needs. It's also the perfect spot for lunch, offering your favorite local sandwiches, dips, sweets, and more. Support locals. Stop by Hardesty's Market and Deli today.
At McElroy and Owens Funeral Group, your loved one never leaves our care. From your first phone call at the time of loss through final resting, we are with you. Stop by McElroy and Owens for a visit today.
Gordon Cooper Technology Center has trade classes for all ages. These programs are not just for our high school students, they are for all ages, and you have the opportunity to get further educated within our community and pick up a trade skill today at Gordon Cooper Technology Center.
Dayton Patton set to throw it in for the Wolves as the defense from the Cardinals. Patton gets it across to Litherland. Sikiros thinks about it. Brings it back up to Patton with 10. Dayton gets it popped away at the last moment. Bruner with the bucket at the buzzer. Trail by 9. You're watching Wolves basketball on ShawneeCTV. Watch live.
Our beef is exclusively available at the Monk's Marketplace. Taste the difference that care and quality make, and visit our serene landscape to pick up your perfect cut.
A&S Roofing. Quality roofing built to last. Dedicated to high-quality work, pays attention to the details. So get started on your roofing project today with A&S Commercial and Residential Roofing and Contracting.
A lot of people don't know we started Eric's Pharmacy in 1995. So we've been going strong for over 29 years. We had a chance to spruce things up, put in new flooring, new shelving, and it really, really came together beautifully. We invite everyone to come by and take a look.
So I own Dub's Power Wash and Soft Wash with my wife. We do exterior cleaning on homes, hard surfaces, soft wash on a house, gutter cleaning and gutter repairs, window cleaning and window screen repairs. Trying to help people out in our community and working with people, and it's been a great opportunity and met a lot of great people doing that too.
Trey Bruner with 11 for the Cardinals as they dominate that first quarter. Defensively, just overwhelming the Wolves. That's Siqueiros underneath. Going to be Adams with the foul. Siqueiros is going to go to the line. Aiden with 2 in the first quarter. Litherland leading Shawnee in the first. As good pass. Leaves Donovan Jackson open for 2. Adams off another good pass, and the Wolves need a timeout. 26-13, they've been doubled up. You're watching Wolves basketball on ShawneeCTV.
Castor Key Auto Mart. Online or in person. Castor Key Auto Mart. They're good people to deal with.
For over 50 years, Fred's Tire and Battery has served Central Oklahoma with tires, batteries, and service for cars, trucks, and tractors. Friendly and affordable, with 2 locations in Shawnee. Fred's Tire and Battery, a name you can trust.
It's Sonic Good at all 4 of our Shawnee locations. Great food, great fun, the best hamburgers in town. Keeps everybody smiling. Parties or gatherings, there's room for everyone. It's always a good time, Sonic good time, at our Shawnee Sonic.
26-13 after the timeout. Dietrich Beavers checks in. Ramel Slaughter going to bring it up. Carter Whipke in there. Eden Litherland and Zyron Campbell. Ramel breaks the press. And the Wolves with Slaughter just missing. Beavers, Whipke with the rebound. Litherland gets a rebound off the Nash miss from the free throw line. Turnover on the catch. Zyron Campbell up top, the Beavers. Illegal screen. Hatton checking in. along with Sikiros. Whipkey with another rebound. It's Patton, Whipkey, Sikiros, Slaughter, and Litherland on the floor, the starters for the Wolves. That shot drained by Davian Thomas. Cardinals on an 8-0 run to start the quarter. Patton being covered by Nash. Good pass. Good break of the press. Litherland for three. Tracked down by Rhodes. Skiros knocks it off of Rhodes. Wolves ball out of bounds. Litherland bringing it up. Heavy pressure by Thomas. Slaughter to Sikiros. And Whipkey with the steal. Back to Slaughter. Carter doing the little things. Slaughter did put a good pass to Patton there. That was a good play. He got fouled doing it. But rather than take on those two big men that have been swatting away everything, really got it back out to a player with a good mid-range. Nicely done by the sophomore. Whipkey to Sikiros. Adams check back in on Sikiros. Back to Whipkey. Litherland out of bounds. The Wolves a little bit rattled right now. Cardinals are very athletic and big. And they've been hustling on defense for sure. Wreaking havoc for the Wolves offensively. It's Trey Bruner, scoreless in this quarter so far, and Slaughter loses that one, and Douglas puts it down. Litherland over to Slaughter, back to Litherland. Trying to get it into Whipkey. Whipkey doing his best to get it back. Going to be a foul on Slaughter. Angel Avita checking in. At halftime, we get to talk to Del Mathis about a relatively new program going on in Shawnee called Everyday Dads, supporting dads and learning how to be the best dads that they can be. I met him a few weeks ago at a Shawnee Bridges event, actually, and was so impressed I decided to take the class. I'm now a part of Everyday Dads, meeting weekly, and I look forward to introducing you to my friend Del Mathis, father of 6, husband, and just a wonderful all-around guy. That's coming up at halftime. Isaiah Smith, going to be a foul on the ball, the 4th team foul. Next foul will be 2 shots, as the foul called on Trey Bruner. Smith doing a good job protecting the ball. Whipkey inside the 3-point line, and he hits it. Whipkey gets the first 2 points for the Wolves in this quarter. Adams, hard off the board. And Whipkey with another rebound. Sekiros to Isaiah, down to Whipkey. Back to Sekiros, Aiden on the move. And he's going to be fouled on the drive. He should go and shoot 2. It'll be his 3rd and 4th foul shots of the quarter. We need Aiden's offense, that's for sure. Been quiet so far. Let's see if the free throws can get the score going. Goes. Nothing but the bottom of the net on that second one. And the Wolves need points. Inside, Douglas, I'm sorry, that's Rhodes. And he's fouled by Whipkey. I believe that's Carter's first. And Rhodes stepping up. Looking to make 1 of 2. Which he does. Aiden bringing it down. He can handle himself definitely for a big man. Whipkey all alone. And Bruner with the rebound. I'm not sure what happened to that ball. It looked like it hit off of something. That was an interesting play from my vantage point. Avita in the corner for Whipkey. Not sure if East Central got a piece of Whipkey's shot. I think that was Jackson flying by. The way it reacted, it looked like he did. That was a great pass by Aiden Sekiros as he fed Whipkey for an easy bucket. Well, nothing's been easy so far. Whipkey with the only 2 buckets for Shawnee in this quarter. We're under a minute to play before half. Coach Michael Parrish for East Central. Want his players just to slow it down. And a bucket. As to the bucket was the cut by Jackson. He gets fouled by Whipkey off a good play from Greg Nash. And they complete the three-point play as the buzzer rings. We'll be back with an interview with Delbert Mathis after a few messages.
I think the respect that she has when she walks in a room can be breathtaking.
Thank you.
She is one of my biggest mentors, and so the fact that she stays in the know, you can ask anyone on any board, anywhere serving in the community, and they know Miss Melissa Dennis. I think that's an amazing accomplishment.
Well, thank you. Thank you. If there is something that we can answer, we can help, you understand what we do better, we are here and willing to help you answer any questions and take you through our day-to-day operations. She is willing to sit down, whether it be city, tribe, whoever, and she has worked out several grants, and she has accomplished road building. She's very grant knowledgeable, so the county has acquired some money just within her tenure that I wouldn't have known about, so there's a lot of grant opportunities out there.
To be, the first two females in state history to serve simultaneously in the same county, what a blessing and honor it is. Most people know that this is something that I've wanted to do since I was a little girl, and I am just so thankful for this opportunity, especially with Commissioner Dennis.
The bees and their keeper can communicate. The beekeeper can hear when they're in distress and helps in turn. This partnership of mutual encouragement is a reflection of the harmony and balance we strive for at St. Gregory's Abbey.
Air Force One Heat and Air Conditioning offers competitive pricing, licensed technicians, and over 25 years of experience. Air Force One is a hometown company. Contact Tim or Terry Muirhead with Air Force One.
On Benedict Street, Hardesty's Market and Deli is your go-to for all your local meat needs. It's also the perfect spot for lunch, offering your favorite local sandwiches, dips, sweets, and more. Support local. Stop by Hardesty's Market and Deli today.
At McElroy and Owens Funeral Group, your loved one never leaves our care. From your first phone call at the time of loss through final resting, we are with you. Stop by McElroy and Owens for a visit today.
Gordon Cooper Technology Center has trade classes for all ages. These programs are not just for our high school students, they are for all ages, and you have the opportunity to get further educated within our community and pick up a trade skill today at Gordon Cooper Technology Center.
Can we talk to the camera? Okay. Yes, I am here with Delbert Mathis Jr., my new friend. Thank you, Delbert. Thanks for coming down. This is not an easy thing to do, is it, Delbert?
No, it's not.
But you brought your family, so tell us who's here with you tonight.
I have Raquel Miller, and I have Zen, Zara, and Zane, and Zoe with me tonight, and we're enjoying the game, watching the game, having fun.
It is kind of a cool atmosphere to come out and watch high school sports, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Now, you said you used to play some ball, but not necessarily on the court. Tell us where you were when you were growing up.
I was at this park called Bobby Bonds Park in Riverside, California, and I used to play basketball every day, faithfully.
I did too. I loved basketball, especially street ball. But now you and I met. We met at a Shawnee Bridges event, but then we kind of hooked up at a breakfast, and it was Everyday Dads, and it turned out that you were the first graduating class of Everyday Dads. Tell us a little bit about Everyday Dads, Del.
It's a great program. You can fellowship with other members of the program and people of the community, and get to hang out and talk about being a father, being a dad, and and work together to try to figure out the best ways of being the best dad we could be.
Well, and also, I kind of gravitated towards you because you had a St. Louis Cardinals cap on, and you tell me they're your team, right? St. Louis is your team.
Well, not necessarily, but I'm a diehard Dodgers fan, and I like to I'm a universal kind of guy. So
I love that. I set him up for that because he told me he wasn't a Cardinals fan, but I got boys out in LA who love the Dodgers, and I got to give them a hard time because everybody around here should be a Cardinals fan, Dell, as far as I'm concerned. Now, with Everyday Dads, you know what made you want to be a part of that first class of Everyday Dads? What was going on, or in your heart that said, yeah, I think I'm going to do that?
Being a father, growing up, and trying to be the best man I could be for my children, for my stepkids, and just being the best father I could be.
And so do you think that the program helped you? You how many weeks was it? It was like 18 weeks you had to do?
I believe it was about almost 12 weeks.
12 weeks?
Yeah.
And now, as I said, I signed up and we started a couple of classes, so Dell and I get to do breakfast tomorrow morning with all the Everyday Dads. What's your favorite part about the breakfast, Dell?
The bacon.
They ran out of bacon last time. I bet they have a lot more bacon this time. We all were hitting the bacon pretty well. Well, Dell, thank you very much for joining us tonight. Thanks for talking about your family, and give your best invite for anybody who's watching to come out and watch Shawnee basketball here in the PAC.
Come on, don't be shy. Have a good time, enjoy yourself, open up, and be a part of the community.
There's no better entertainment value than high school sports. Bring the family out. Again, thanks to Delbert Mathis.
Our beef is exclusively available at the Monk's Marketplace. Taste the difference that care and quality make, and visit our serene landscape to pick up your perfect cut.
A&S Roofing. Quality roofing built to last. Dedicated to high-quality work, pays attention to the details. So get started on your roofing project today with A&S Commercial and Residential Roofing and Contracting.
A lot of people don't know we started Eric's Pharmacy in 1995. So we've been going strong for over 29 years. We had a chance to spruce things up, put in new flooring, new shelving, and it really, really came together beautifully. We invite everyone to come by and take a look.
So I own Dub's Power Wash and Soft Wash with my wife. We do exterior cleaning on homes, hard surfaces, soft wash on a house, gutter cleaning and gutter repairs, window cleaning and window screen repairs. Trying to help people out in our community and working with people, and it's been a great opportunity and met a lot of great people doing that too.
Castor Key Auto Mart. Online or in person. Castor Key Auto Mart. They're good people to deal with.
For over 50 years, Fred's Tire and Battery has served Central Oklahoma with tires, batteries, and service for cars, trucks, and tractors. Friendly and affordable, with 2 locations in Shawnee. Fred's Tire and Battery, a name you can trust.
It's Sonic Good at all 4 of our Shawnee locations. Great food, great fun, the best hamburgers in town. Keeps everybody smiling. Parties or gatherings, there's room for everyone. It's always a good time, Sonic good time, at our Shawnee Sonic.
The bees and their keeper can communicate. The beekeeper can hear when they're in distress and helps in turn. This partnership of mutual encouragement is a reflection of the harmony and balance we strive for at St. Gregory's Abbey.
Air Force One Heat and Air Conditioning offers competitive pricing, licensed technicians, and over 25 years of experience. Air Force One is a hometown company. Contact Tim or Terry Muirhead with Air Force One.
On Benedict Street, Hardesty's Market and Deli is your go-to for all your local meat needs. It's also the perfect spot for lunch, offering your favorite local sandwiches, dips, sweets, and more. Support local. Stop by Hardesty's Market and Deli today.
At McElroy and Owens Funeral Group, your loved one never leaves our care. From your first phone call at the time of loss through final resting, we are with you. Stop by McElroy and Owens for a visit today.
Gordon Cooper Technology Center has trade classes for all ages. These programs are not just for our high school students, they are for all ages, and you have the opportunity to get further educated within our community and pick up a trade skill today at Gordon Cooper Technology Center.
All right, East Central brings it in. First shot of the second half, and it is hit by Greg Nash, his 4th point, 2nd bucket. Greg with a good play down as the time expired with a good assist underneath for the Cardinals, and that pushed that lead up to 20 to start the quarter. There's Eden Litherland with a good shot as the Wolves really needing offense. Litherland leading the Wolves with 7 in the first half. Sequeiros pulls it down, tries to get it to Slaughter. Just a little bit too much of that happening. That ball hits nothing, and good call as the Wolves bringing it back up. It was a wild-looking play, but there really wasn't any contact, and it just dropped out of bounds. Whipkey from the corner. Walking on the turnover. Gets Coach Michael Paris off the bench, encouraging his players to slow down. They have been moving fast all night long. Trey Bruner on the ball, Dayton Patton working it up to Sequeiros, Litherland underneath. Bruner for 2. Bruner leads all scorers with 13. Another turnover. That steal by Rhodes. Nash gets it out to Jackson, and Ramel Slaughter pulls down the rebound. Ramel's been active tonight. Very good two-sport athlete. Ramel Slaughter starts on the football team as well as basketball, just as a sophomore. Dayton Patton with his first bucket of the ball game and his second after the steal. 4 quick ones by Dayton. Bruner, Patton with good defense. Nash from downtown nails it. Greg Nash with 5 on the quarter, 7 on the game. Whipkey gets it back. A little bit hard off the board. Sequeiros almost with the good offensive rebound. Rebound and put back by Rhodes. Original shot by Thomas. Litherland as Adams with quick hands. He's been a blocking machine tonight. Again, this team very athletic. Quick hands and jumpers. The defense has been giving the Wolves fits. Another nice feed by Nash, and Rhodes gets another bucket. I believe that was Nash. That actually might have been Bruner with the feed, one of the two. Slaughter for three, just off. Adams thought about it. He shot one of those early in the ball game and actually looked really smooth for a big man shooting. Kind of like to see him try another one just to see what that shot looks like again. Zyron Campbell checking back in. That's Adams underneath. Good defensive pressure there by Siqueiros. Caused him to alter his shot. Litherland to the bucket, to Campbell, up to Siqueiros. Again, that's just frustration. Aiden is going to hit that shot 9 out of 10 times. It's a good pass by Campbell, as you saw his athletic ability as he was high in the air. Big game tomorrow night for these Wolves as they welcome in a high-powered North Rock Creek squad. I believe North Rock Creek with 3 losses on the year, top 4 in 4A. And they invade the PAC tomorrow evening. Want to invite everybody in the community out. That'll be a fun atmosphere and a fun ball game. Foul called. That one on Douglas, just his first. Get it into Siqueiros. Strong on the shot as Aiden decided he was going to score and did. His first bucket of the second half. He's got 5 on the ball game. Hit his last free throw. Just having a hard time offensively this evening. Good hustle by Litherland there. Gives the ball to the Wolves. Gets it out to the senior leader, Dayton Patton. Dayton surpassing 1,000 points this week in his high school career. We congratulate him on that. Now we have a technical foul asserted, not sure on who, as maybe we can replay that. Can we see that again? Because I missed it totally. So maybe not. It's probably best, as the crew does what they should do. They get together to make sure that the call is correct. They discuss what they saw, and we'll get the call over here at the table, I'm sure, pretty quickly. With 2:39 to play in the ball game, the Wolves down by 24. you certainly don't want anything to get out of hand, and the call going to be made as they come over to the table. They're going to talk to the coaches for a second. We're going to take a break. We'll be back in a moment.
Our beef is exclusively available at the Monk's Marketplace. Taste the difference that care and quality make, and visit our serene landscape to pick up your perfect cut.
A&S Roofing. Quality roofing built to last. Dedicated to high-quality work, pays attention to the details. So get started on your roofing project today with A&S Commercial and Residential Roofing and Contracting.
A lot of people don't know we started Eric's Pharmacy in 1995. So we've been going strong for over 29 years. We had a chance to spruce things up, put in new flooring, new shelving, and it really, really came together beautifully. We invite everyone to come by and take a look.
So the call, intentional foul on Adams. The Wolves shot 2 free throws. They did not hit either. And they get it out of bounds because it was an intentional foul. Sequeiros for 2. Good move by Aiden. And the Wolves trying to creep back in this thing. Steal by Patton. Nash breaks it up. Litherland gets it in. Patton for 3. Turnover. Good defensive pressure by Sequeiros. Ramel with the move to Patton from the corner. Oh, that would have been nice if we could have got that. Going to be a foul on the baseline, I think, or ball out on the baseline. Two techs. And this could take a minute, so we'll take another break.
So I own Dub's Power Wash and Soft Wash with my wife. We do exterior cleaning on homes, hard surfaces, soft wash on a house, gutter cleaning and gutter repairs, window cleaning and window screen repairs. Trying to help people out in our community and working with people, and it's been a great opportunity and met a lot of great people doing that too.
Double technical called. And the Wolves get it out of bounds at the baseline, trailing by 22, under 2 to play in the third. Slaughter, work in the middle, and he hits it. Ramel with a good shot. Bruner bringing it up. Foul called. Foul called on Ramel Slaughter. That's his third. Sikiros is going to get that foul. Shot made by Rhodes. Isaiah Smith with the rebound. Good to see the senior Isaiah Smith in there. They get it underneath to Isaiah, and he puts it in. On cue, the senior. 6'2", plays like he's 6'8". Isaiah Smith. Underneath, Litherland and Sikiros on the defense there. They get it around to Bruner. And Sikiros with another rebound. Angel Avita to Smith. Back to Sikiros, back to Smith, to Patton, to Litherland, who's going to be fouled by Jackson. With 28 seconds left, should be 2 shots. I think Donovan has 2. He does. And Eden will go to the line. Eden with 9 points on the ball game. And he gets double digits. By my tally, he leads all Wolves with 10. The sophomore sharpshooter. He's been hanging tough underneath, best he can, amidst the tall timber tonight. Good defensive pressure by Smith and Patton caused the turnover, and the Wolves could get it down to 16. If they can get something going here in 10 seconds. Sikiros back to Litherland, out to Avita, to Sikiros, and he gets it. Aiden Sikiros cuts the lead to 16 as we head into the 4th. You're watching Wolves basketball on ShawneeCTV. Together we're building community one season at a time.
Castor Key Auto Mart. Online or in person. Castor Key Auto Mart. They're good people to deal with.
For over 50 years, Fred's Tire and Battery has served Central Oklahoma with tires, batteries, and service for cars, trucks, and tractors. Friendly and affordable, with 2 locations in Shawnee. Fred's Tire and Battery, a name you can trust.
It's Sonic Good at all 4 of our Shawnee locations. Great food, great fun, the best hamburgers in town. Keeps everybody smiling. Parties or gatherings, there's room for everyone. It's always a good time, Sonic good time, at our Shawnee Sonic.
The bees and their keeper can communicate. The beekeeper can hear when they're in distress and helps in turn. This partnership of mutual encouragement is a reflection of the harmony and balance we strive for at St. Gregory's Abbey.
We are back. Patton gets it out to Smith, over to Avita. Litherland and Sikiros also on the floor. That's Litherland. Ooh, that would have been big. Would have been big. Want to thank Delbert Mathis Jr. for joining us at halftime. Congratulations to Delino and Trivia for being inducted into the Shawnee Basketball Hall of Fame. Quiros out to Patton. Little two-man game, and Patton gets it open there in the key, just bounces off. That'd have been a nice little sequence there for the Wolves. Litherland almost gets the steal. Anticipated where it was coming. Just couldn't come away with it. Thomas to throw it in for the Cardinals. Gets it to Bruner. Patton on the defensive side. The Wolves need some defensive stops and some offensive makes. Good pass underneath as Thomas hits it. Dayton blocked by Trey Bruner. Patton with a good move. Bruner just athletic and quick with the hands. Avita from the corner gets it off. Coulter with the rebound gets it to Bruner. Good defensive pressure there by Patton. Rebound by Litherland. Another nice sequence ending with the Davian Thomas bucket for the Cardinals. They extend to 20. Douglas hits another three. Shawnee needs a timeout. 5:45 to play. We'll be back.
Air Force One Heat and Air Conditioning offers competitive pricing, licensed technicians, and over 25 years of experience. Air Force One is a hometown company. Contact Tim or Terry Muirhead with Air Force One.
On Benedict Street, Hardesty's Market and Deli is your go-to for all your local meat needs. It's also the perfect spot for lunch, offering your favorite local sandwiches, dips, sweets, and more. Support locals. Stop by Hardesty's Market and Deli today.
At McElroy and Owens Funeral Group, your loved one never leaves our care. From your first phone call at the time of loss through final resting, we are with you. Stop by McElroy and Owens for a visit today.
We are back at the pack. Dayton Patton trying to get the pass from Dietrich Beavers. He sends everybody down court as Isaiah Coulter going to be called for the foul. That's been consistent tonight. The athletic Cardinals pressuring the ball wherever it is. Whipke gets it back for three. And Beavers, ooh! Thought Deet had a rebound there. Patton comes down awkwardly. Glad to see him get up. He is wincing. That was one of those awkward. Had the ball, but while he was in the air, the ball was grabbed as well, and he came down weird. Good block out by Patton. Beavers with the rebound. Dietrich bringing good energy as normal. Great pass by Aiden Siqueiros. Patton, the beneficiary of that great pass. Aiden with the assist. Patton with the rebound. It's going to be a foul on the shot. Siqueiros to go to the line. Siqueiros hits the first. And he hits them both. That's nice to see for 8, as he has 9 on the ball game. Going to sit for a moment. Isaiah Smith, Dietrich Beavers, Ramel Slaughter, Dayton Patton with the quick move to Smith. Good left hand by Isaiah. He gets his second bucket off the nice steal and assist from Dayton Patton. Nash for 3. He's been money, and there's going to be a timeout. You're watching Wolves basketball on ShawneeCTV.
Gordon Cooper Technology Center has trade classes for all ages. These programs are not just for our high school students, they are for all ages, and you have the opportunity to get further educated within our community and pick up a trade skill today at Gordon Cooper Technology Center.
Our beef is exclusively available at the Monk's Marketplace. Taste the difference that care and quality make, and visit our serene landscape to pick up your perfect cut.
A&S Roofing. Quality roofing built to last. Dedicated to high-quality work and pays attention to the details. So get started on your roofing project today with A&S Commercial and Residential Roofing and Contracting.
Good shot at senior Dietrich Beavers there, ready to throw it in for the Wolves. He gets it into Slaughter, who brings it up, joining Patton, Whipkey, and Isaiah Carter in the front court. Slaughter with the jumper, Whipkey with a nice rebound. Going to be a foul on Whipkey. That was just unfortunate positioning as Carter got to it same time as the Central player, and the Central player was able to twist and pull him over his back. Thomas, 3 buckets here in this quarter. He's got 8. Patton back up to Ramel. Litherland checks in for Whipkey. Litherland with another rebound. Defensive pressure there being put on by Ramel Slaughter. Litherland taking the smaller Nash to the bucket, and he gets 2. That's 12 for Litherland. We're under 3 minutes to play. Thomas gets his own rebound, puts it back. He's got 8 in the quarter, 10 in the game. Again, full court pressure. Just enough to be bothersome. Make it difficult for your opposing team to get into their offense, and it has been effective tonight from the Cardinals. Nash with the rebound. Wow. Nash has been impressive tonight. Just keeping his cool and playing his game. He's been under heavy duress. Bruner to the bucket for 2. Trey Bruner started the first quarter with 11. He's had 4 since, so he leads all scorers with 15. Patton from downtown. And Jackson with the rebound. The steal by Beavers. Come on, D, get some points here, man. That's all right. He gets it out to Ramel. Patton hits a three-pointer, and timeout to get some subs in. Patton with 11 all in the second half. I do not have many of these players' names. I apologize. I see Drake out there, though. Who else do I see out there that I recognize? Samilton's out there, Ian Samilton. Timmons is out there. That'd be Clara's little brother from swimming. Give him a shout out. Under 30 to play. The putback by Douglas. Drake with some good moves. Gets it outside to Samilton, and he hits it. Wolves go down 75-51 to a tough East Central Cardinals squad. We look forward to seeing you all tomorrow night as North Rock Creek invades the pack. Girls start at 6, boys at 7:30. Special presentation at about 7:20 for our 1,000-point player, Dayton Patton, and our 2,000-point player, Josie McGeehee. Thank you for being with us. As always, Shawnee, together we build community, one season at a time. Good night, everybody.